I'll probably be busy that day. I won't go. After that day, I would no longer be Nathaniel's mate. But I couldn't bring myself to say those words. Hearing this, Nathaniel's brows furrowed immediately. What are you throwing a tantrum about now? His voice was full of impatience. Because I've been spending more time with Sophia lately? Amelia, I warned you on the first day of our marriage. Don't fantasize about things that don't belong to you. And put away that pathetic victim act. It only disgusts me. I was simply preparing to disappear completely from his world after the contract expired, to never be an eyesore again. Yet he thought I was protesting his kindness towards Sophia in this way. I opened my mouth but ultimately said nothing. Nathaniel's phone rang. He glanced at the caller ID, and his expression instantly softened. A tenderness he had never shown me. Sophia's crying came through the receiver. Nathaniel asked nervously and gently, "Sophia? What's wrong? Don't cry, take your time." Sophia on the other end seemed to be saying something intermittently. Nathaniel kept comforting her. "Don't be afraid. I'm here. Where are you now?" "Okay, I'll be right there." He hung up and didn't even glance at me still kneeling on the floor. He grabbed his car keys and rushed outside. He moved so urgently that his shoulder slammed hard into me. I was already off balance, and this powerful impact sent my body stumbling backward uncontrollably. My forehead struck hard against the sharp corner of the door frame. Searing pain exploded from my temple, and stars burst before my eyes. But Nathaniel's figure had already disappeared outside the door. He rushed into the cold night without even a backward glance. The huge house instantly fell silent. I supported myself against the wall and slowly stood up. The pain at my temple made me dizzy. I walked to the mirror in the entryway and looked at the pale-faced woman in the reflection. I wore a blue floral dress, looking docile and harmless. But I wasn't always like this. I was my father's favorite child, inheriting his combat talents. I could shift at 16 and beat down those guys who drooled after me. I never imagined becoming someone's mate, bearing his children, managing a household. For 4 years, I had disguised myself as a weak, unthreatening woman, all to win Nathaniel's love. It was laughable, but I had to do it to maintain the alliance between our packs. I was an alpha's daughter. This was my duty. At least it would all end soon. It wasn't until late at night that my phone rang. It was Nathaniel. I answered. His voice came through, completely flat. "Come to the hospital." I instinctively asked, "What happened? Are you hurt?" "Come and you'll see." The call was mercilessly disconnected, leaving only the cold dial tone. Without thinking, I grabbed a coat and rushed out. The night wind was freezing. I drove at top speed all the way. What could have happened? Was it an accident with Sophia? Or was it him? I arrived at the hospital as fast as I could. From a distance, I immediately saw Nathaniel in the hospital room, holding the crying Sophia and comforting her. They were embracing tightly. The scene felt so ironic, as if I, who had rushed here, was the third party. The air in the corridor felt especially cold because of the disinfectant smell. I stood there, feeling like all the blood in my body had been frozen by this chill. I watched the two people embracing tightly in the distance. Nathaniel lowered his head,